Welcome to Almanac TV. In this section, we will talk about what happened in the 1910s and some interesting events. 1910's Almanac begins. 1910. The Siragan Palace, which was used as the Parliament building, burned down. The uprising started in Albania. Halley's Comet passed close to Earth. Japan invaded Korea. The uprising against the government started in Mexico. 1911. Launch of the Titanic, the world's largest ship. Turkish Air Force was established. Tripoli, Libya, was occupied by the Italians. The Tripoli War has begun. The revolutionaries led by Sun Yat-sen in China overthrew the Qing dynasty and proclaimed the Republic of China. The first airstrike in history took place by the Kingdom of Italy against the Ottoman Empire during the Tripoli War. Silaturaga Power Plant, the first energy facility of the Ottoman Empire, started to serve. Ömer Seyfettin's first editorial titled Yeni Lisan is published anonymously. 1912. The Republic of China is officially established. In the Tripoli War, the Tobruk attack began under Major Mustafa Kemal. At 2 o'clock on April 14, 1513, people died when the Titanic hit the iceberg. For the first time, Fesa Bey, Evransov, an Ottoman pilot, flew over Turkish territory with an Ottoman airplane. The rebuilt Galata Bridge was opened to traffic. An earthquake occurred in Tekirdağ Mereft, which killed 216 people. Montenegro declared war on the Ottoman Empire. Thus, the First Balkan War began. The Treaty of Usi was signed between Italy and the Ottoman Empire. Former Sultan Abdulhamid II, who was in exile in Thessaloniki, was brought to Istanbul on a German ship. Qing dynasty collapsed. Robert Falcon Scott and his crew arrived at the South Pole. Scott and his crew froze to death. 1913. With the Bab-i Ali raid, the Committee of Union and Progress seized power. Grand Vizier Mahmut Sevket Pasha was assassinated. The first ship crossed the Panama Canal. 1914. World War I started. A secret military agreement was signed between the Ottoman Empire and Germany. Mobilization was declared. The United Kingdom and France's declaration of war on the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire officially declared war on the Allied powers, United Kingdom, Russia, France. The Russian Navy bombarded Trabzon. The British captured Basra in the Iraqi front. The battleship Mesudia was sunk in Canakkale by a British submarine. The Sarakamis operation was launched. 1915. Earthquake in Avezzano, Italy, 29,800 people died. The first air attack using Zeppelins was made by Germany against the United Kingdom. Canakkale War started. The British and French troops, who could not seize the Gallipoli peninsula of Canakkale, withdrew. (1916). Easter Rising. The Irish rebelled against British rule and declared that they established the Republic of Ireland. But this attempt failed. Mustafa Kemal was awarded the Order of Osmani from the second rank for his outstanding achievements during the Anafartaler Group Command. Germany declared war on Portugal. The Irish Post Office raid, the operation in the early stages of the Easter Uprising, took place. British planes bombed Hydarpasa station. The Turkish corps arrived at the Macedonian front. After Ahmet İzzet Pasha went to Istanbul for a while on leave, Mustafa Kemal, appointed as deputy commander of the Second Army. 1917. In Ardahan Yanik Mosque, 373 Muslim Turks were burned by Armenian mercenaries along with the mosque. Denmark sold its Virgin Islands to the United States for $25 million. The Ottoman Grand Vizier Said Halim Pasha resigned. Talat Pasha became the Grand Vizier. The Russian Revolution has begun. The United Kingdom captured Baghdad. The Tsarist regime collapsed with the abdication of Tsar Nicholas II in Russia. The United States declared war on Germany after Germany sank its merchant ships and the United States joined World War I. The Kingdom of Greece declared war on the Ottoman Empire. Finland's declaration of independence from Russia. Jerusalem came out of the hands of the Ottoman Empire. 1918. The Spanish flu, a worldwide flu epidemic caused by a deadly subtype of the H1N1 virus, has begun. The Ukrainian People's Republic declared its independence from Bolshevik Russia. Manfred von Richthofen, Red Baron, died as a result of his plane being shot down. The last Ottoman Sultan, Mehmet II, came to the throne. Mustafa Kemal stopped the attack of the invaders in the north of Aleppo. On behalf of the Ottoman government, the Minister of the Navy, Rauf Bey, signed the Armistice of Mudros with the British Mediterranean Commander-in-Chief at the Mondros port of the Lemnos Island. World War I. An armistice agreement was signed between Germany and the Allies in Marshal Ferdinand Foch's car. World War I officially ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. The occupation of Istanbul actually started when the Allied navies anchored in Istanbul port. (1919). Mustafa Kemal's departure to Samsun. Almanac TV reminds you of the 1910s in this video for your information. Hope to meet you in the new almanacs. Get your Almanac TV information.